That title was clickbait. I'm sorry, you can leave now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so my title wasn't clickbait per se, because I am going to be talking about future concepts of Precure seasons, but none of these are official. These are just fan-made theories that I made up that I think could be potential Precure seasons. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first off, I would like to say, if you guys want to use these ideas for your Precure fanfiction, go ahead. I'm just sharing these, okay? I have no interest in making these into, like, an actual, like, fanfiction or anything. And I didn't draw any original characters for these ideas because I didn't want to get too attached to them. I'm currently working on, like, another huge story, and I don't want to get distracted. I only want to focus on that. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that. So, without further ado, let me share those Precure ideas. So, here's my first idea. My first Precure concept idea is a robot sci-fi themed Precure. So, here's the plot I came up with. So, basically, our main character is the daughter of a scientist who is working on this scientific techno project called the Precure Project, and this project is basically about, I don't know how to describe this, mutating, I don't know if this is the right word to use, but, like, yeah, the mutating of teenage girls with, robot technology powers. Yeah, sounds pretty crazy. Okay, anyways, so our main character is, like, really enthusiastic about this project, and one day she, like, was messing with her dad's, like, scientific stuff in his lab, and she accidentally becomes a Precure. So yeah, that's just a little bit about the plot I came up with. I'm not going to go too much into it. So my second idea is like an idol-themed Precure. I know there's been lots of idol references in Precure, like even some of the Precures themselves are idols, like in Doki Doki Precure, Hugto Precure. Hell, we even had a whole ass music-themed Precure, like 10 years ago. But I'm talking about, like, an actual idol-themed Precure, like, straight-up idols. I don't really know what kind of plot they could do for this, but maybe, I guess the main character could be, like, I don't know, maybe she has always dreamt of being an idol or something, and maybe there's this, like, big audition for, like, an idol group, and then she, like, auditions with other girls, but it turns out this idol group is a superhero group, a Precure group in undercover, so yeah, maybe that could be a really cool plot, I don't know. Okay, so my third idea is a superhero comic book themed Precure. Now, I know that Precure is, like, already a superhero show, but, like, I'm talking about, like, actual traditional superheroes. So basically, the plot of this concept is, like, our main character is, like, a very heroic person who loves to help and save people, and she's a fan of this comic book that's called Precure. In this universe, Precure is just a comic book series, and one day a monster attacks, and then the comic book she's reading comes to life and gives her her transformation trinket, and then she transforms. Sorry if that sounds a little bit confusing. But yeah, that's my idea for the superhero-themed Precure. So my fourth idea is a mythology-themed Precure. Now, I don't really know what kind of plot that Toei could do for this one, but, like, maybe the Precures can be based off of mythological creatures. I'm sorry. So, like, maybe they can be based off of unicorns and sirens and, all sorts of mythological creatures, or they can be based off of like mythology gods and goddesses, like Poseidon, Zeus, who else? Aphrodite, Athena, yeah, mythology gods. So yeah, a mythology themed Precure. Okay, my fifth and final Precure future season concept is a medieval themed Precure. And here's a little bit of the plot. I didn't really write a whole plot to this, but basically our main character is a princess and she's the only girl in her family. Because of that, she has to stay home while everyone else is out fighting in wars. And she doesn't like this. She's tired of being like a stay-at-home princess and she wants to take action and like fight and help protect her kingdom. And while her kingdom is at war, monsters attack, yada yada yada. And then she finally like is tired of being pushed around and she becomes a Precure, I guess. Okay guys, that is going to be all for today. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments which idea you liked the best, or you can even comment your own ideas in the comment section. So, see you next time. Bye!